Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming to our presentation. Let me introduce our team. My name is Imas Nurjana, Lela Zakiah, and Mega Agustina. We are from Prima Husada Bogor Midwifery Academy. In this opportunity, we will present our research determinant of factor associated with stunting incident at Cendana Posyandu. Introduction. The condition of toddler with good nutritional status is one of the primary case in life in the future. Lack of nutrition for toddler will cause problem in their development. Growth and development occur very quickly at 0 to 3 years of age. Stunting incident in Indonesia is ranked second in Southeast Asia and 5 in the world. According to Riskesdas data from the Ministry of Health, the national stunting rate had decreased from 37.2 in 2013 to 27.7% in 2019. But this figure is still considered high, considering that WHO target the stunting rate to be no more than 20%. Based on the preliminary survey carried out in Posyandu Cendana District, Sukabumi in 2021, for many as 30 mothers with a good level of knowledge were 13 people, 43%, and mothers with less knowledge were 17 people, 56%. Based on medical record data at the Posyandu Cendana, a total of 77 toddlers with the numbers of toddlers who are studied for a total of 41 toddlers, 53%. From the description above, the research has the interest in determining factor that influence stunting at Posyandu Cendana. Method. This research method is analytic with a cross-sectional approach. The population used in this study was all mothers who have toddlers. The sample of this research are 77 mothers with total sampling technique. This study used primary data with the instrument used being a checklist. Data analysis with univariate and bivariate using chi-square and multivariate using logistic regression. Research and discussion. Based on Table 1, the result of chi-square stats were obtained with p-value 0.00 less than 0.05 on the variables knowledge, birth weight, exclusive breastfeeding, weight of pregnant woman, meaning that the baby's weight was substantial on intense contact the mother's body during pregnancy with stunting. Based on second table, from the result of the logistic regression analysis, it was found that the factor that must influence it the occurrence of stunting were the mother's knowledge, birth weight, and exclusive breastfeed with a p-value of 0.995. This study's result, according the research of Kusmiati et al., who state that there was a relationship between the incidence of stunting and the mother's knowledge. Mothers with poor knowledge have a 3.27 times greater risk of stunting than mothers with good knowledge. As stated by Kementerian Kesehatan Republik Indonesia, we state that parental nutrition knowledge affected the incidence of stunting. The result of this study are also in line with the theory stated by Noto Atmojo that knowledge or cognition is a significant domain in shaping one's action. This study's result also, according to the research Rahmat et al., research by Mardani et al., found that the predictive factor the affect stunting in toddlers in low birth weight. Children born with low birth weight are more likely to experience stunting than children born with normal weight. Low birth weight is closely related to fetal mortality and morbidity. This situation can inhibit cognitive growth and development, susceptibility to chronic disease in later life. This study's result also, according to the research result Hoirun et al., which showed that toddlers who were not given exclusive breastfeeding had a greater risk of stunting. The magnitude of the influence of exclusive breastfeeding on the nutritional status of children makes WHO 2014 recommend implementing an intervention to increase exclusive breastfeeding for 6 months to reduce the number of stunting in children under 5 years. This study is also supported by research by Farah et al., which state that exclusive breastfeeding and the first act of complementary feeding provide a relationship between parenting pattern and the incidence of stunting. Conclusion. Based on the result of the research that has been done, it can be concluded that the factors that must influence the occurrence of stunting are the variable of mother's knowledge, body weight, and exclusive breastfeeding. After knowing the result, it's expected that health workers will pay more attention to counseling about nutrition. Acknowledgement. This research was supported by the Prima Husada Midwifery Academy, Bogor for a research grant. We also thank the midwives and Posyandu Cendana Kedris. Reference. The reference used in this study consistent of books, journal, national and local data. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.